What's good, everybody? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of the Celebrity Junk. As we know, the Kamala Harris supporters are very many, and many of them are black. And of course, when you ask why they want to support Kamala Harris, you will hear many different reasons why. This is not just with the women though. You also have men. Men such as Slim Thug. When he was asked if he will support Kamala Harris, here's what he had to say.
But keeping it real, I am gonna have to vote for Kamala just simply because she's a black woman. I would be a not to. I don't know shit about the woman. I don't even care who the president on the cool. Like, I really don't give a damn about either one of them, keeping it real. But just, I gotta support the black woman because I'm a black man and the black woman needs a black woman. The black woman needs a black man's support. So that's how I'm basing my shit. White people will do the same shit. Mexicans will do the same shit. Asians will do the same shit. Straight up like that. I don't really give a damn about politics. I still ain't a Democrat after I do that. I still don't believe in shit they be talking about after I do that. But standing on business is how I have to live my life. To sleep good at night, having a black woman running for president and I didn't vote for her, that's gonna be my karma of having good luck, I think. So y'all do y'all, I'm gonna do me. Now, God bless everybody and whatever your idea is. And, you know, we love y'all for whatever y'all, and whoever made the best person win. You know, I don't give a damn. But at the end of the day, y'all know we got to keep it real. I got to keep it real. Everybody ain't going to do that, though. A lot of people going Trump. A lot of people I talk to, my friends and everything, a lot of people going Trump, especially for them guns. So, you know, and I don't knock them. We still friends. I don't give a damn who you vote for because I ain't never had a president change, and it changed my life, right? So at the end of the day, everybody make your vote. If I do decide to go vote, that's what I'm going to do. So let's just get it out the way. I ain't got shit else to talk about on that. So I just got to stand on that business. I don't like Biden or Trump, keeping it real. I don't even know this lady, so I don't like nobody. So after not liking nobody, I have to at least vote for the black woman. You know, I can't not vote for the black woman.
Now, hey, I'm going to vote for her because she's a black woman and I want to have good luck. Again, not talking about any policies, not talking about anything. I'm voting for her because she's a black woman. Got it. I understand it. Brother Anton Daniels happened to be on a stream and he asked a lady, was she going to vote for Kamala Harris? And he said this.
Vote for? Let me ask you a question. Would you vote for?
Yeah.
Why?
I'm going to just be real honest with this. She's a black woman.
Yeah. Because they skin folk, not Kim folk.
I
think it goes back to what somebody was saying, where it's not voting for someone, but majority will vote for somebody else Hold
on. Let me line this out.
I think majority.
Only because she a black woman?
Yeah.
Do you not see how that's a bad idea?
Elaborate.
Okay, so we're in 3 proxy wars with some of the most powerful leaders in the world. She failed at the border, in which we have an estimation of 15 to 20 million people illegally into this country. That is literally overtaking and bankrupting Chicago to the tune of over $400 million per year, and they are in a deficit. Oakland is going out of business. San Francisco, ditto. California, $65 billion deficit. New York, they're literally cutting trash, in which they are the rattiest, dirtiest city, and they've taken up resources as far as free healthcare, free hotels to the tune of $600 a day. They're literally taking over your schools. Your taxpayer dollars are going to fund the migrant crisis. She was supposed to be in charge of this. We have a failing economy. Every single day I see people getting on the internet talking about $30 an hour is the new minimum wage because inflation is out of control. At one point, it was at almost 10%, depending on what city that you in. She has no policy, no record to stand on. One of the biggest things that she did in her career was lock up more black men than ever before. But we sitting here and vote her in office on identity politics. The very person that she was under as far as the president of the United States of America, she called him racist during a debate, which shows you how fake she is. And the only thing that we can stand on from a policy perspective is whether or not she's black and she's a woman. We did that during the Obama administration, and he didn't do anything for black people. As a matter of fact, y'all complain because the only person that he did, or the only group of people that he really stood for, is the alphabet community, and that's his landmark thing that he's still standing on today. So the only thing that we have to stand on is identity politics. That shit didn't work with Tiffany Henyard in Dayton, Illinois. It didn't work with Karen Bass. It didn't work with Lori Lightfoot in Chicago. It didn't work with Brandon Johnson that then took over her position in Chicago. It didn't work with Andre Dickens in Atlanta. It didn't work with Eric Adams in New York. It doesn't work across the country. Every single Democratic city is a hellhole. And we sitting here talking about identity politics?
So guys, I'm glad that you heard that. That was very interesting. Now let me just kind of get into this if I can. Firstly, identity politics in theory should work. We should support each other because usually we are black. That's where it starts. Just like Jews are likely to support each other because they're Jews. Like the Chinese do it because they're Chinese. In theory, being that we are from the same group, being that we are from the same community, we should look at each other as the same and give each other the benefit of the doubt, the first right of refusal. In theory, that should happen. But here is something that I learned. When that does happen, a lot of black people take it for granted, especially politicians in black churches. You see, they're not looking at the fact that, oh, you are a black person and I need to do right by you. Because he mentioned some names, Brandon Johnson. He mentioned Tiffany Henyard. I can add some out there. East Point, Michigan. We had Monique Owen in Fulton County. We have Fannie Willis. We have LaToya Cantrell. A myriad of black politicians who, when they get into the office and black folk put them there, they don't owe black people anything, and they prove that with their respective actions. And so it makes a lot of the brothers and sisters look so silly when they support you. And then those folks who are black on the outside are Democratic on the inside, and they are used as pawns to push agendas that are anti-black, such as the migrant crisis. You can look at Eric Adams, you can look at Brandon Johnson and people like that, and then you look at Kamala Harris. He talked about Barack Obama, and these people don't care about the community at all, but you still vote for them because they black. Now, here's what I've noticed. A lot of people are talking about, oh, I will support them because they black with the vote. But these same blacks won't be going to no black businesses because you're black. See, voting is free. Take some time. But you can go and tweet that I'm voting. But how many of them will go and spend any money, listen to what I'm saying, at a black business because they're black? Nah, they ain't gonna do that. Because see, when your money is at stake, it's different. You got to give me good service, right? Because if everybody had that attitude in the black community, we would have more black businesses. Because it wouldn't matter if they were good. That wouldn't be the case. The only thing that we're dealing with is if the person's black, right? So if the person is black, well, all that I need to do is make sure that they are black. And since they are black, then, you know, hey, we can get our money on, right? But that's not the case. See, when it comes to spending money in the black community, we know our money is limited and we want the best deal when it comes to our money. We're not race loyal when it comes to our money. We want value for our money. So if we can get value for our money, we're going to get value for our money, and we're not going to care if it hurts your feelings. We don't care if you don't like it. You know, if you got a restaurant and you giving bad service, we not gonna go there, and we gonna tell everybody in the black community, don't go to Leroy's Catfish and Grits house. Don't go to Leroy's barbecue. It's dirty. He got roaches. We gonna tell everybody in the hood, don't mess with it. But when it comes to Kamala Harris and the Democrats, well, you know, hey, well, we gonna still vote for you because you're black, but you don't have the attitude towards anything else in the black private sector. Because black business and black banks closing like I don't know what. When it comes time for you to go do business with a black person, you want to do something else. Oh, you know, they can help Kamala Harris in a minute, but the black dry cleaner can't get no customers. And you know what? It's a lot of black businesses that actually good that struggle because black people just don't want to go there, or you're looking for an extreme discount. I know y'all don't want me to tell it all, do you? I know you don't want me to tell it all, do you? I know that you don't. I know that you don't. You don't want that work. So why you all of a sudden got to change your heart today, black people? Why y'all playing with me today, black community? Why y'all out here joking with me right now, black people? Why you faking the funk with me today, black folks? Why y'all playing around with me? Okay, these identity politics is good because you feel like you doing something for the community by saying it, but the other real work that you should be doing, you don't want to do it. Now you want to be pro-black when it comes to voting. You can't be pro-black when it comes to nothing else. Then when you don't get what you want because you voted for what you got, now it's racist, the white man held you back and everything like that. As a pro-black, it pains me that I'm going to give my vote to somebody that's white, but I feel that's the best opportunity I have to protect the group that I love, because we know that Kamala Harris and the Democrats hate the community by how they show it. And I would be a fool to put the hands of the community back into something like that. That's stupid. It's stupid, and I'm not going to do that. Not the community that I'm from, no. Okay? I grew up in Del Paso Heights. I ask any of you to look at that documentary 1 year ago in 2023, how the crack epidemic destroyed Del Paso Heights, and it's Democratic buffoonery all over that. Okay? All over that. That's all that it was. Nothing but Democratic buffoonery. Okay? So guys, what do you think? It's your boy O'Shea Duke Jackson back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I appreciate for all that you do. Subscribe to the bell. We're out.